Jarret Watson. Work for Mohr Associates.
Okay, and you are the engineering?
No,
No.
I'm not an engineer. I'm an inspector.
Just an inspector? Okay, who is Mohr Associates?
Mohr Associates is James Mohr Associates. It's a civil engineering and surveying firm.
Okay.
And we designed this foundation. This is actually an Avery C, so there's several of these model houses around, but they're all different.
Okay.
What we're doing right now is we're drilling these holes into the ground. They're 12 inches in diameter, and on this side of the house, they're going down 12 feet. On that side of the house, they're 13 feet.
Because?
Because it's kind of at a slant under here. It's shown on the site plan, but it's been flattened down now. Obviously, it's been leveled.
Partly because there's a larger drop on the other side of the home.
Absolutely,
okay.
Absolutely. So what we're doing right now, he's drilling these holes into the ground. What we're going to do after that is we're going to pour concrete in there, and they're going down 12 to 13 feet into undisturbed soil. There's beams running through here too. They go down about 2 feet all around along the side. You see these lines that are going past.
Yes, he does.
These lines, like, see how it's running through these, like there? They're running all the way through.
Okay.
These when they pour the foundation, these drill shafts act as like legs on a table. So it's basically like you're burying a table to build a house onto it. That's what it's the best, easiest way I can explain it.
And we all know that a four-legged table is more stable than a three?
Right,
all right.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right, so let's step back over here so I can hear you again.
Okay.
It's a good thing I'm not a prissy girl. Okay. All right. So what else can you tell me?
Well, when they get these poured, they will pour concrete. They'll have looks like a big bowl-ish type thing that's over here. It's like what you would expect a bulldozer to have to move dirt. They'll pour the concrete into there and then come pour into each of these holes and fill them to the length of they've got this surveying gear right there, and that's able to determine at what point they need to stop pouring the concrete. And then they'll put each of these pieces of rebar in there, 2 pieces of rebar per hole. You can remember 6 bars. They're extremely strong. And when they come to redig the beams, they'll build the form back up a little bit higher and put cables through it, and those cables allow, after they pour concrete over that, we'll pull the cables and stretch it. So if the foundation were to crack a little bit, it wouldn't break like that. You know, it's connected through a cable, so it stay in place.
It's going to flow.
Right, absolutely. And that's about it.
So you're going to pour the piers. You're going to pour the beams.
Well, no. We don't pour the beams quite yet.
Okay.
No.
When is that done? That's
after these piers dry or set. You know.
How long is that take?
About 3 to 5 days usually. They'll come out here and they'll have somebody come back and redig the beams.
Oh, okay.
And after that, they will. It'll look like there's little mounds of dirt all the way around. I'll show you in the plan here what it'll kind of look like. See how it looks like there's little squares? Well, where these dotted lines, I guess that's what you'd call it. These are the beams. And we'll run on the beams that go all the way through the foundation. We'll lay down a bottom cable as well as a top cable on that. All these other ones, all these lines represent just a post-tension cable, just one. And after that, they'll pour it, and then we'll wait about a week, maybe a little bit more, maybe 5 or 6 days. They're usually good to go in 6 days before we pull the cables. They have a PVT also lays the cable and will stress them, and they have these little machines that pull it to a certain amount. This house will be pulled at 7,500 psi. So.
7,500 psi. Wow.